Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Welcome to Ali's Biology. In the previous video, we have already discussed about the malaria, that how malaria is caused. So for that, various observations they were being done by the various scientists, and then hypothesis was made. That hypothesis was Plasmodium is the cause of malaria, and then that hypothesis was proved through experimentations that Plasmodium is the cause of malaria. It is true. Now, we have the second biological problem. How Plasmodium gets into the blood of human. So, for this purpose, A.F.A. King, which was a famous scientist, he made certain observations. So, the main observations they are mentioned here. Number one is people who slept outdoors were more likely to get malaria than those who slept indoors. Number second, the people who use the fine nets, or the people who sleep under the fine nets, they are less likely to be suffered from malaria. While the people who do not use the fine nets, or they do not sleep under the fine nets, they are more likely to be suffered from malaria. And number three, the people who sleep near the smoky fire, they are less suffered from malaria. Okay. Now, on the basis of these observations, A.F.A. King, he made a hypothesis, and that hypothesis was mosquitoes transmit Plasmodium and are therefore involved in the spread of malaria. Now, this hypothesis, it was made on the basis of these observations, and all of these observations, they favor this hypothesis. How? For example, if we talk about this number one observation, so the people who slept outdoors, they are more likely to get malaria than those who slept indoors. It means you already know this thing, that outdoors we face more mosquitoes as compared to indoors. Okay, then second, fine nets. Okay, the people who use the fine nets, they are suffered less from malaria because the mosquitoes, they cannot enter the fine nets. Okay, then the third one, the people who sleep near the smoky fire, they are less suffered from malaria because the mosquitoes, they get rid of such place where we can say the smoky fire is present. Okay, all of these observations, they favor this hypothesis. So on the basis of these observations, this hypothesis was made by A.F.A. King. Okay. Then, on the basis of this hypothesis, two deductions they were being made, and those deductions were: number one, Plasmodium should be present in mosquitoes. If, for example, we say that mosquitoes, they transmit the Plasmodium, it means that the Plasmodium should be present in the mosquitoes. Okay, then number two, a mosquito can get a Plasmodium by biting a malarial patient. How we can say the mosquitoes, they are involved in the spread of malaria? So simple answer is mosquito can get a Plasmodium by biting a malarial patient. If a mosquito bites a malarial patient, and after that this mosquito, when it will bite another person, the healthier person, so this Plasmodium will be transferred from malarial patient to the, we can say, healthier person through this mosquito. So it means that mosquito can get a Plasmodium only and only by biting a malarial patient, and whenever this mosquito will bite another person, the healthier person, this Plasmodium will be transferred over there. I hope so that you understand. Thank you very much.